Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about unbalanced flies, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
Now, this is an interesting strategy, by the way. Obviously, there's a lot of risk over here, and there's no risk down here. What I could do is I could increase the width of the front spread. See, there's two spreads here. There's one from here to here that is a 4600 to 4605, but it's 2 by 2 from here to here. And then this one over here is a 1 by 1. So the front side is a 1 by 1 and the back side is a 2 by 2. So I could increase the width of the front side from 5 wide to say 10 wide. Now, why would I do that? There are a couple of reasons. First of all, look at the price, $1.20. Right, for this 10 wide. It's only 10 wide on one side. Now, watch what would happen if I were to put on a 10 wide at that center strike of 4,600. Just going to show you the difference. Not going to be a huge difference in price, but a 10 wide at 4,600 is $1.60. An unbalanced 10 wide is $1.40. So it's 20 cents cheaper, right? So I can actually put on a symmetrical fly too with an unbalanced fly by offsetting the size of the spread on either side, but it's cheaper to put on one side, right? But overall, it's cheaper to get in. Now I could widen it a little bit more. But this is essentially what I did here. Now I made it 15 wide for 250. Which is not what I really want. I can move it out. Let's say what the difference is in a 15 wide fly. So here's a 15 wide unbalanced fly. Cost me $1.15 to get in. And let's see if I can create a 15 wide unbalanced fly at 610. That will cost me $1.80. So here's a 15 wide at the same center strike. Cost me $1.80. But this one here cost me $1.45. I can make it 10 wide too, and it will make it even cheaper, right? So now it's only $1.15. Compared to $1.80. So by adding that extra spread on the back of it, it gives me more flexibility on the front end. So I can get into what is essentially a much cheaper 15 wide fly. So you can play around with these ratios so long as you understand what you're trying to do is obviously you don't want this thing to go way over to the other side because it's a much larger risk. What I did was I prevented that just by squeezing it a little bit. And then there was no risk on the other side. But I was able to get into a 15 wide fly for $1.15 now, as opposed to $1.80. Now, the caveat to it is that it costs me more. But with the SPX, that cost is minimal. So that would be 2 extra contracts at 65 cents a contract. Another $1.30 doesn't really hurt me to get that kind of extra juice. Of course, this is assuming now that price is going to go up. I don't know if it's going to go up or not. The way it's acting, it sure seems like it might. I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth risking $1 or 95 cents to go up another 10 points. If it goes up another 10 points, I can make $264. It's given me a good odds for that. So that's why I took the trade this morning, because that's exactly the dynamic that I got. It let me get into it, an equivalent trade, cheaper, and for that opportunity. That's why I wanted to show it.
Thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.